Fuck, I wish I knew where I knew this fucking stupid person from. That's gonna kill me because I don't know where I know this stupid mother. Did we go out? Did we go out? Whatever. Oh my god! Dog! Oh my god! I don't have time for this. Why am I even on here right now? I don't got time for this. Take me where I need to go to. Jesus Christ, man. Can you send me the instrumentals? What's up? First! Boop! What's up, man? Buenos dias. Buenos noches. Buenos! This is my son, Buenos. He is slow, but he is a good boy. Okay. First of your name. First of your name. Not sure what that symbol means. It's funny because like usually that happens when I have an iPhone or when I have a regular phone and then someone has an iPhone, they send me something and like to the iPhone it's just a regular symbol, but to the Android it's like that, like a thing, and then I don't know what that means though. Like it's trying to compensate for what you typed, which was just one emoji, and you get two emojis for that one you tried to type. I don't know what the one was, but like I said, I don't. Maybe that's like a man with sweat. I don't know. Like I don't know. I get that symbol sometimes. I don't know what it means. Know what I mean, bro? Know what I mean? Know what I mean, bro? Gotta keep the good chapstick, man. You know, it's weird, like, I keep my hands lotion, but not enough to where it's like, you know, they're feminine and shit. And I think I usually get a good, you know, turnaround rate from responses from women, but like, one woman said I had rough hands. I was like, just because I don't have them cushion soft, fucking downy soft hands that you got don't mean like I'm proud of my man. I'm proud of my man hands. Yeah, my shit is like my shit is definitely not like I work with concrete and like I'm working roofing and shit like that. But they just not delicate soft. But you know, I feel like they got good texture. Like I got a man's texture with a hint of softness. Like I just took a bunch of fabric softener and just poured it all on my hand for 9 hours straight. And just went, yes, yes. Oh my God! Stop it! Oh my God, dog. I hate, like, dog, women, man. It's almost like this. It's almost like when you don't, I don't know. No, No, man, I can't. The answer's no. The answer's no to that text message right there, okay? The answer is a firm no. And that sounds kind of enticing. It definitely sounds like something I would want to do. Oh, man. Man, oh, man. Man, oh, man. Manny Fresh. Well, my session's supposed to be here at 10 o'clock. It's 10:07. Not sure what's happening right now, but I'm sure that they're on the way. Although I don't have a phone number for them, just an Instagram. Which I don't like, because I like to be able to contact you if there's a problem, or I feel like there's a problem, if there's, you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, bro, like, I can't say it over this, man. Like, if me and you were kicking it, then yeah, I could say it, but I'm not gonna say it over this, man. I'm not even gonna dry snitch on myself. At this point, it's gonna be wet snitching on myself. I'll be over here wet snitching and shit, man. Bro, check my messages on my videos on Instagram, on YouTube, man. Cause motherfuckers be watching this shit after. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I was at work, you know, and that's cool. I don't mind people coming back and checking it out and stuff like that. But just cause it's you right now. Just cause it's you right now. You trying to have me wet snitch on myself, man. Trying to have me wet snitch, man. WS. West South. Well, look at here. Now I'm a fucking cat for no fucking reason. Yeah, living that cat life. Yeah. Cat shit. I'm being in the viewer shall not be denied. Yeah. I'm being invited to something that I should not go to by someone that I should not be going with. There you go. How about that? Ain't that the shit though? Like, I got that. I can't go into all everything. I can't go into everything, man, but when it rains it pours, so to speak. It's not like you can just get a light drizzle here and there. It's like, nope, if it's raining, it's pouring. So, no, what? Did you see my face when I was sitting? Like, I got into a zone. I need to get out of that zone. Let me just, because I was like, it's game right. Oh my god, dog. What is wrong with me? What is wrong with me? Jesus Christ, what the fuck is wrong? Hey, eat the flour? I mean, it's never been a proposition to me like that. Could you eat my flour? Wow. I don't know what I would say to that. Could you eat my flour? Like, are you 16? What, who are you? What? Fuck, I gotta remember who this person is. This other person. Okay. Hey, B! That's a A. That's an A right there, okay? That's an A. If I curl it up, but no. A. B. A, B! That's the brown. Food stamp. Did everybody just come in and then just like dip? What does it say? It said 3 and then it said 1. Of course, it said 0 people when BX was here, so I don't know. I don't understand this. I don't understand. Now, it's 10:13 at this current juncture. Not exactly sure what's going on here. Hey, Ireland, Donald. Oh, great. Donald Conway. We had this conversation. Is the D missing? Donald? Okay. Cool. Thanks for coming through, Conway. I gotta do Conway. I can't do all the way from Ireland. Only thing that I know about Ireland is probably stereotypical, so there we go. I had to bend these bitches back. Guys, I'm being pulled in if I'm being honest, I'm being pulled in 4 different directions. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 directions. One of them probably won't, like, one of them could possibly lead to, I don't know. The more I talk about it, the more it's just wet snitching. I'm being pulled in 4 different directions. It's excruciating. It's like I'm getting pulled by my legs and my arms, and I got like horses grabbing my shit. Ah! Let it R. Let it R. Let it R. Let it R. There's a way that I could possibly squeeze 2 of these things in one. No! Stop it! Stop it! Okay, stop it. Stop it. You got shit to do. Do you? Ah! God damn it. Alright. This would all be alleviated if I mean, at the end of the day, look, in the next 4 minutes, we go. I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna stay online forever. You know what I'm saying? Because power of the emoji. Of course, it's got a lot of power. Make me feel It's that Michael for you. You can tell Quincy Jones Michael from Michael. Because Quincy Jones Michael is so much better than Michael. Michael's a piece of shit. Michael sucks. But Quincy Jones Michael is basically just Quincy Jones speaking through Michael. That's what I love about Quincy Jones Michael. All this other shit that Michael did, some of it's alright, but for the most part, this shit can Kevin. You don't know what I'm talking about when I say Quincy Jones Michael? BX, you're killing me here. You're killing me here. Oh, what does this mean? Oh, I wish the text messages just stop. What do you want? What do you want? No, you said he sucks, so I was confused. Yeah, Michael sucks. Quincy Jones Michael is good. Quincy Jones version of Michael is good. But Michael by himself fucking blows. Now there's 0 people watching? I don't understand this. Oh man, that was a good one. I had to pop everything back there. It all fucking was. And it sucks because it still hurts when I stretch. It sucks. Like, I feel like that's my newest goal, is to make it to where when I stretch, it doesn't hurt. That's what I want. I want stretch free. Like, this is, no, I'm all good. All good. But that one, man, one day. Hopefully. Man, bro, I don't know what to say. This is like, first of all, we got a minute left. I'm not exactly sure what's happening, but I've been trying to contact this client on Instagram, which basically tells me that I can't do that anymore. I need to be able to call, contact, there's a certain professionalism that we try to keep around here, and when that becomes degraded, then things suffer for it, you know what I'm saying? So we're at that point now, man. Not only did I sacrifice other possibilities to make this work, but I also, you know what I'm saying, told people that I'm going to be recording live, and it hurts the entire ecosystem when stuff like this happens. But it is what it is. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe there was a horrible car accident and everybody died, and that would be sad. No one wants that to happen. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know what's going on. So we're gonna have to just call it, man. And then I gotta figure out what's happening with again, all this stuff is compiled up because of doing, what was supposed to be a session here. So, I'm trying not to send the message that I want to send, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to be, but I mean, what else is there to say? What else is there to say? I don't know. Either way, Nothing else for me to do but to just do it. Yeah. Fuck! Okay. Yeah, pretty much. No call, no show. Which, like I said, when you're in the game like I am and seeing the type of levels that I'm seeing, every once in a while, you got to take an L. That's just chalking it up to the game. But I mean, you know, it doesn't really. It sucks for the situation. It sucks for the ecosystem. It makes it harder for all the other artists around and shit like that. But at the same time, fucking up your career, not mine. You know what I'm saying? What does this text message mean? Oh my god, I don't have time to decipher shit, man. I don't know what this means. And now, see, when stuff like this happens in my personal life, then I have StudioTime to overlap that and to encompass everything that's happening so that I don't have to think about those things. I just let them pan out, play out. And if I get another text message or if I, whatever, I don't care because, like, I'm making money. I don't need to, that's the ball's in your court because I don't. But when there's not those things to kind of take my mind off of these things, then all I'm left with are these things. And goddamn if I I guess the fucked up part is I know what to do. I know exactly what to do, but I guess I'm just don't want to. I don't want to. Oh my god. Oh my god. I just got a picture. Leave me alone! Leave me alone! Jesus Christ. The temptation of Christ. It's the temptation of Christ. I don't have time for this shit. I want to do how I wanted to say it. This is a movie called Citizen Toxic. It's the Toxic Avenger Part 4. Very offensive stuff. Very offensive material. But kind of still funny. And this is one guy who's learning disabled. I think that's the terminology, right? Learning disabled. Is that how you're supposed to say it? The way he talked. And this is Toxic Avenger. So if you've seen Toxic 1, you can skip 2 and 3 and just go to 4. Like skip 2 and 3, like they never happened. Just go right from 1 to 4. And yeah, Citizen Toxic. I don't know. I'm not gonna tell you. I can't give you my seal of approval because, like, I would watch it. I watch it 2 more times tonight. But I usually give the seal of approval if I feel like it works for other people. And I'm not sure if Citizen Toxic works for other people because, one, you kind of got to know a little bit. It's almost like Marvel Studios. Like, you got to know a little bit about a brand a little bit. And 2, you got to have either a closed mind or an open mind. I don't know what to tell you. It's just out there. Anime. Yeah. You caught me at the end, Anime. I'm glad you made it. I gotta get the out of here. Oh my god. If it's not one goddamn thing, man, and it's like, people complain and they... Another one? Nope. I'm not looking at any more pictures. I'm not. looking at anything, do not send me. Nay, smite thee, devil beast. Jesus Christ. Alright, guys, I guess that's my show. Look, I gave 30 minutes, and I won't get that time back. But it's okay because I got to kick it with my people. BX, Anime came in with the clutch, you know what I'm saying? Sucks. But now I got this situation to deal with. So then that's leave me alone. Let me just be creative. Just let me be creative. Fuck. All right, guys. Special needs Shaft. Anyone? Yeah, they've been promoting that in Detroit. Just Detroit needs more Shaft. That's the billboards. That's what the billboards say. Detroit needs more. No, that's what we don't need. We need less Shaft. Special needs. Nah, I think it's learning disabled. Special needs could be a possibility. They say like nonverbal, nonverbal or verbal, which means, you know, whether they can talk or not. And I don't know. I met a guy who I thought was. It definitely seemed like he was learning disabled, but like I thought it was because of the accident, because I was in PT, and so I was like, nah, he's just like, yeah, I know that I'm like learning disabled. I don't know how to drive yet. I'm 26. I just, I'm thinking like, 26, you don't know how to drive? Like, I don't know, but like again, everyone's life's different. You know what I'm saying? Everyone's life is different, and the hardships that we face, everyone's got their own thing. I like to think that everyone is on par. Some people can look at someone and say, oh man, this person's got six-pack, this person's got a great life, this person's personable, he can talk to people, this person's got money, and see all these things and then just be like, their life is better, I'm angry, I'm jealous, but, those are nice shields, because all of our lives suck. All our lives are, what I'm saying, like, there's positivity in them, don't get me wrong, but all of us have our hardships. And those are nice shields to block for people thinking and perceiving your life as shit. But at the end of the day, move those shields out the way and we see for what it really is. So it's cool to have like a nice car and all those things like that, but I mean, more money, more problems. And I think the difference is how you take your hardships. Some people take it and they want to complain every day. And you have the right to do that. You owe it, to yourself to be true to yourself. But some people handle their grief differently, and I feel like that's what ends up making the difference. And that's what can end up making you see changes in your life, you know what I'm saying? Because we're all living in shit, you know what I'm saying? But some people can just take that shit and make a souffle, make a sundae out of it. So, people trying to fit into their table time frames. People try fitting into other people's time frames. Yeah. Well, I've got a couple time frames that I gotta figure out right now. God damn it! I can't believe this. All right, I guess I'm gonna let you guys go, man. This fucking sucks. But it sucks not just because of this, but because now what my life is about to turn into because of this. Fuck. No, fuck. Now that the studio is one direction, I have 3 different directions that my life is being pulled in. Each of the 3 have 3. I wish I could just stay here and play VR or do some fucking I don't know. Fuck. Alright, guys. Ugh. Can't believe this. No call, no show. You know what time it is. Hit that button. Woo! Thanks for coming in and checking on me, man. Anime, BX, I don't know. There's people here, people not here. I don't know. It says 3 people, maybe there's 9 people. I don't know. It's fucking racist. I'm gonna get out of here though and I'm gonna handle the things that life is throwing my way accordingly and as an adult. I'll stand by that. This is why I don't give this number out, okay? Everyone's got this number. Barely anybody has this number. But the people who do have it, goddamn! It's okay, anime. My life. I guess I'm supposed to have things. I bring it to myself. I bring it on myself. If things weren't fucked up in some way, I don't know what I would do. I guess like you would think my life is already fucked up enough, but then I add this extra stuff to make things interesting. I do it to myself. I got nobody to blame but myself. Things would be so much easier. You know what? Things would be so much easier if I had no reason to leave the house. I mean, reasons to have fun and stuff like that. But if I had my work here, had a nice little laid-back chick that just, you know what I'm saying, hold me down. I got my food here. I got my work here. I live here. We go out to have fun sometimes. But for the most part, I don't have to think about these extra things. I can just work and be creative. And I got, you know, my needs satisfied here and stuff like that. That would be amazing. That would be amazing. But unfortunately, people are crazy. And I'm starting to get to the point to where I might be crazy too. I don't know. I might be the only sane person left. But, yeah, I don't know. Relationships are strange though. And I feel like it may be impossible to get an actual relationship nowadays. I saw this show called Random Acts of Flyness. It's on HBO, and it's a pro-black show. Black, Latino, all that shit. Mostly black though. And they were like really making a point. They're trying to drive home like, you know, like non-conformist, non-monogamy, like, you know, you can be in a relationship with someone, but like, you know, people naturally like, I like this other person, and you know what I'm saying, you do your thing and I do my thing, and you know, but we still, you know, I'm wondering, like, is that the change? Is that like, you know what I'm saying, because marriage wasn't our thing, so like maybe like that's, I don't know, maybe that's the future, like maybe that's what relationships are now. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that as a complaint, like I'm reflecting on things that happened in my life, but I'm like seeing this new footage and seeing like this is like, maybe that's what people want. Like, you know, I got someone to hold me down at home and whatever, but they got their new little boo thing, and I'm working, and I got my, and I'm not jealous because I know I still have them, but we're like, nah, I'm not, I don't know, maybe that's weird. Maybe, you know, it sounds a little bit weird, but at the same time, I mean, like, I don't know, that's why a lot of people I see, like, I don't know, I'm just wondering, like, if maybe like, maybe that's the new, I don't know. From what I'm seeing and from what I'm hearing, there's a lot of that, you know, there's a lot. Not a little bit, a lot. So I don't know, maybe that's the new thing. But either way, I don't got time to chase or look for the shit. You know what I'm saying? And on one end, it'd be nice if it just plopped on my lap, literally and figuratively. But at the same time, because I'm fucked up in the head, I guess I'm thinking that would somehow it wouldn't be enough. Like I have to chase. No, I don't want to chase. I just want it to be like easy. But at the same time, easy peasy. There's always a problem. There's always a problem. So I don't know. Until then, though, I guess I'm just gonna strive to continue to be creative and to be myself, and to take the situations that come to me and move accordingly. Yeah, look, got the fire. Look, get the purple fire, purple flyer, purple flyer. What's up? Remember lying for the kids? They came to your studio. That was fun. Remember lying for the kids? What? What? Don't be bringing up random ambiguous statement. Fuck! I was supposed to. Fuck! I was supposed to be out here 6 minutes ago. I went from the gut. You know what I'm saying? I went from the gut. And I just sent the text message out that like wasn't me thinking all hard and me trying to play roles and me trying, I was like, look. and what I said. And you know what? I think that's my problem, because I think that sometimes people have this impression of me, and then when it turns out, like, I'll be on I don't know. I can't talk about this shit. What I can say is that I'm trying to stay focused. I'm still trying to stay driven, and there's a lot happening around me, and I have to be able to decipher and swim through these hectic waters so that I can achieve the things that I have set for myself. There are bigger things at play, you know what I'm saying? So it's up to me to stay diligent and to keep the path, stay on the path. No! Yes, no, stop it. THER! Homebrewer. I know exactly what you're talking about. Did I lie to them? Did I lie to them? I remember talking to their mom. I remember that. That was one of the highest shows we had, like 200 people watching, 180 something people watching. Take care. Take care. Take care of PP. Take care of P, I'm guessing. Chevon! Chevon? Nah, man, I feel like, fuck this. I think that's the part that helps and hurts, is my ability to process information and to think things through. And so I try to block that part out sometimes so I can just live life and live in the moment. You know what I'm saying? But because that's helpful when you can just live in the moment, because I'm constantly in my head. But that stuff protects me too, man. Like, sometimes I'm like, I went and got some breakfast today, right? Dumb decision. Like, I didn't need to go nowhere. I didn't need to, you know what I'm saying? It was a really dumb decision. So I came back, and on the way back, I saw this black couple. I saw an ass, okay? This chick had her ass hanging out this fucking thing. I stopped because it was an ice cream truck. Talked to them, gave them my number, made a connection with them. These motherfuckers are... they're relatives of someone bigger in Detroit. And they saw my, you know what I'm saying, they saw my moxie. They see me coming out here just promoting and trying to network and shit like that. And they got to see that, and then I showed them my page, and I made a connection. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like an important, until it pans out, let's just say I made an important connection. You know what I'm saying? And that's some positivity that came out of some dumb ass negative shit. Like, I didn't need to go out and get no breakfast, and you know, it was just dumb. The breakfast thing was dumb. From all aspects, it was a dumb decision. But out of that, look at the positivity that came out of that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, so it'd be making me think like, okay, Pete, get out of your head sometimes. Go do something stupid. And you acknowledge that it is dumb and it's a stupid decision. But because there's intangibles and anomalies, who knows? Maybe this dumb decision can turn into a... That's not sperm. That's not sperm. But, you know what I'm saying? Maybe that could, you know, so I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was pretty fucking funny. But, you know, the thing is, me doing my thing, what does that mean? Okay, goddamn, I'm gonna see the message. What does it say? Don't be what, don't. God damn it, dude. Like, I still feel like I don't understand women and I don't understand people. And that's with me knowing that I have a vast array of information and knowledge about people and women. But I don't get it. I don't get it. Especially when I go into the mode that I was just in, when I just go into zero fucks mode. Stop. I don't even... It shouldn't work. That's the problem. I just be like, I don't give a fuck. I'm about to just stop this shit because I just say some flamboyant shit. Leave me alone. That's what I want. I want you to leave me alone. That's what I want. Leave me alone. Fuck. I'm too creative. Fuck. No. 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 All this, you know, can I say something about women? It only works when you don't give a fuck. When you actually care, then it don't work. And that's a weird phenomenon. It only works when you don't give a fuck. Like, you don't give a flying fuck. Like, you don't even give a landed fuck, a flying fuck, astrological fuck. Zero. -4 fucks. I don't understand. And you know, it works for me because I don't give a fuck about shit. You know what I'm saying? But still, you know what I'm saying? Meaningful relationships. You know what I'm saying? I still feel like I still would feel more comfortable if I just I don't know. It's too much. It's too much. Muy trabajo. I think what it is that once you know you have somebody, then they become less attractive. You know, right? So by treating people in these situations as if they don't matter, it kind of pushes them to make it matter more. You know what I'm saying? And the moment you know you got somebody, then it's less exciting. You know, I think it is exciting when you have somebody because, you know what I'm saying, then it's all the... I'm a creative, so I'm thinking of different ways to mix things up and shit like that. But, like, I can't say that I haven't been in the same situation. There was this one... Can I even... I don't know. I'm not even going to talk about that. I'm not going to talk about it because, you know. But, yeah, I don't know. It's like if you lay it on too thick and too strong, then maybe the mystery's gone. Maybe the appeal is gone or something like that. I don't know. But, women are retarded a lot of times. Like, Jesus Christ. I'm not gonna call them mentally challenged or learning disabled, but yeah, maybe I would. I mean, men are the same way. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, men do completely dumb things. If you look at any movie about someone who's like a powerful man, chances are in that same movie there's like a woman behind him, like whispering in his ear and shit like that. Like that movie Troy, which I've never seen, but that movie Troy, or like pretty much all of them. You know what I'm saying? All of them, even like Watchmen, and like Who Framed Roger Rabbit, and like any movie you can think of. Like if there's a powerful dude or someone who's like driven to do something, it's usually because there's a woman in his ear, like. And I mean that's cool, whatever. But like, this is a man's world, but it wouldn't be nothing without women. You know what I'm saying? So like, women are so. I'm not sure what happened there. So women are. Women are. What a rush. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like, for me personally, I feel like I missed out on a lot. I missed out on a lot of the 20s stuff, you know, when you're in your 20s and you're just out there, you know what I'm saying? I missed out on all that. I was in a relationship for 10 years. And I did not marry this woman. And I did not have a child with this woman, which, thank God. You know, I would say this, like, the best thing about my life right now, like, you might be living in your car, you might be, you know what I'm saying, a shitty job, you might, you know what I'm saying. I don't have any kids. And I'm not indicting anyone. It's not an indictment against anyone who has children, but, like, the best thing about your life. And I'm saying I think I would want a kid or something. But even with that being the case, the best thing about my life is probably, outside the creativity and me being just awesome, is not having kids. Because Jesus Christ, man. Jesus Christ. Yeah, man. And if I would have had one with her, Jesus Christ, the baby mama, her as a baby mama? No. Jesus Christ. I can't even imagine that life. I'd have to someone would have to die. Either me or her, somebody would have to die. Like, there'd be no kind of, you know what I'm saying? So, if you are watching this and you don't have a child and you're thinking about your life sucks sometimes, just remember you don't have a fucking kid. And then go from there. Now, if you do have a kid, again, that's fine. There's plenty of successful people out there with kids. There's people out here who just making a living with kids. There's people out here struggling with kids, but they live fulfilled because their child eats and they eat and they, you know what I'm saying, they spend quality time. So it's not that, you know, it's not that having children is bad. I'm just saying that the load on your life is severely lightened by not having that there. It's a responsibility burden that, you know, it hinders. You know what I'm saying? It's got its rewards and its payoffs, but it definitely hinders, man. And the people that I fuck with have nothing but complaints. It's gotten to the, like, I had a friend of mine who told me, you know, one time, like, I'm not gonna do any specifics, but she invited me over one time. This is when I was like really like first meeting her, first kind of getting to know her. But I think I got that personality where I just come off as kind of, you know, I'm a listener. I like to observe people. I like to. But yeah, she was talking about. Wait, yeah, I'm not using specifics, and so like yeah, I don't think this is. I'm not. Yeah, if I say something happened, but I have no context about what, how, or when, or where, or who, and you know, then anyways, she talking about killing herself. I barely noticed it. I'm just gonna go, just like, you know, this is like, and this was the stress of having a child and being a single parent, and to where you talking to strangers. I was a stranger at that point, and she was talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because she thought her child's life might, I don't know, man, like, talking crazy. You know what I'm saying? But that's what fucking having a child, you know what I'm saying, the stress, and then you feel like you miss out on your childhood because you have a child, and you know, all it's a lot. It's a lot. It's muy grande. But you got to use that as your fuel and be like, you know what? And until I get that going, you know, you got nothing but time and energy. And the burdens and the responsibilities that you have right now, whether you got a disease and you got to take medicine every day, or maybe you're part of a church or part of a family that requires you to be very active in helping people and stuff like that. Whatever burdens you have, you know what I'm saying? You know, that's your lot in life. You have to take care of those responsibilities. But you know, we all got time and we all have the ability to live the lives that we want. given our circumstances. I can't say that a person without legs can walk, but you can still live the life that you want with your situation. You can choose to be depressed about it all the time, but I mean, you gotta fucking do it. I'll say this, going back to what I was saying earlier, like, I didn't have my 20s of dating. I didn't have my 20s. And then once I got out of the relationship, then I kind of like lived a little bit of my 20s. I lived a little bit of my 20s out now, living like the last of my 20s. You know what I'm saying? Like it's interesting just because, like, you know, 10 years out of the game is a long time. And you would say you don't forget things, but like, man, you know, it's kind of like almost like I went from high school, where in high school I had like a couple of long-term relationships. I was homeless for a little bit, got my shit together, and then kind of just fell into the 10-year relationship thing. So it was like I really didn't do a lot. So I had to learn a lot, you know what I'm saying? And for, you know, the guys out there, you know what I'm saying? Sorry. God, universe, nature. All right. Body. I guess to some of the more like, maybe like, I don't know, maybe like timid guys or guys, you know, it's like, I'm sure there's stuff that BX ain't gotta worry about, but like, you gotta just shoot your shots and know that if you just sit around waiting to just like, you know, peep glaring eyes at a chick and like maybe she'll notice that, like, you know, I'm not hitting all up on her, like, she's still, I think women still like guys who take a chance, who put themselves out there, and you're gonna fail, right? But the thing is, like, you gotta fail to get better and hone your craft and learn not to say dumb shit like this and not to be too aggressive like this, or, you know, or know when to be aggressive and when to say dumb shit. And you gotta know that if you keep saying no to trying, and you keep saying no, like the one time you finally try, the probability that that's gonna be a success, like, oh, no, I'm not gonna do it, but the one time I do it, it's gonna build up and that's gonna be it. Like, no, you're gonna be even crushed even more because you probably tried to put too much into it. And so for me, again, I'm not really a timid guy, but still just learning how things work has been quite a journey. You know what I'm saying? I'm astounded at how things work. I'm not going to say in what way, but I'm astounded. I'm frankly shocked. But, yeah. But, I'm not gonna lie, like, I've met a lot of crazy, like, everybody I've met has been crazy or something has been horrifically wrong with them. A lot of dating apps. And the 10-year relationship that I had was like a person I met in the real world. So it makes me feel like maybe I need to like meet somebody in the real world in order to actually find something sustainable as opposed to the online dating. Because like I'm telling you, every person on the online shit is just like, man, like what the fuck? Could you put that in could you put this into your fucking profile so that people like me don't, Jesus Christ, it's nuts. And then, you know, it sucks, but a lot of, like, man, I don't know, it's like, a lot of, I don't know what to say, a lot of dudes be on some fucked up shit, you know, I'm sure, you know, and I'm saying it as the pretense because I'm about to say that, like, man, a lot of these women, like, begging for money, or can I do, oh my god, it's just, and then it's like two edges, it's like a two-sided coin that like both sides suck. Like on one end you got motherfuckers who really didn't take care of their life or weren't like goal oriented or like they didn't like, they just aren't really prospering, and so they're always asking for money or always like in a broke situation or always in like a fuck shit, and then they're not as, you know, I don't know, for a guy like me, I don't know if and then on the other end of the spectrum, then I got like this woman that I met that worked for GM as like this number analytic, you know, whatever. She was like, I go to the opera and I don't go to this bar, I don't drink these, you know, like really like prissy type, you know what I'm saying? This other woman was a doctor and it was cool and we went on a couple things and she was just kind of wanted to control my life, You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh shit, I got a doctor? Okay, shut everything down, I got a doctor. But nah, man, this shit was nuts. You know what I'm saying? This other chick, she like stayed like out in Novi, like really like predominantly suburban area and shit like that. And she had a good job and like all this stuff, but then she was talking about like, I'm about to get me a man. I'm about to be a housewife. I'm not about to work. I hate going to work. I hate this. You know, a man's supposed to take care of the business. A man's supposed to take care of the money, and he gonna pamper me and da da da. I'm like, well, what you gonna do? I'm gonna be a housewife. I'm like, okay, well, all right. So it's like either their like lives are shit and they don't have the like. It's okay for your life to be shit if you have the wherewithal to get yourself out of the situation or to ask for help to get out of the situation. But a lot of these women are just like, you know what I'm saying? And on the other end of the spectrum, you got these women who like, I think that they're what they want from a black man or what they want. I don't, you know, it's like they're all crazy. You know what I'm saying? It's all crazy. Like I've yet to meet someone who's just like, hey, I'm a human being. I'm a regular human being. All these fucking lizards and fucking shapeshifters and shit like that. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it's been an intriguing journey because, like I said, you know, all that going, my homie gonna smash a couple bitches, you know, going to the club, we about to go try to cash a couple, you know, all that shit. I missed on all that shit. And then how the DMs became prominent for lurking and creeping and shit. I missed on all that. I missed on all that shit. And then I got into it, and I just jumped in, and it's I don't know what to say, man. It's like, I don't know. Like I said, advice to guys out there is just to don't be afraid. Like, especially if you really like somebody, like they say, this is maybe something that they say to women, but I think it applies to everybody. Like, you don't date someone who you like. You date someone who likes you. You know what I'm saying? Because then you always have that sense of power and belonging and shit like that. Because if you like somebody too much, it's only so long before they're going to try to get down on you in some way, or, you know what I'm saying? Maybe not, because there are some regular balanced people out there who can just understand, like, okay, this motherfucker like me good, and I like them, but they clearly like me more, but that's cool. And, you know, and maybe there's people who are balanced like that, but most people, like, they see that and they be like, can I do this, can I do that? You know what I'm saying? And like, that shit is annoying. You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't know. I feel like I may have missed out on other opportunities because I learned a lesson once from something. You know what I'm saying? Plenty of Fish is a site that I use, and I went out on a date that turned into, I didn't know that she was a worker. If that's what you want to call it. This was one of 4 different dates, 4 different women, all of Plenty of Fish, where I was like, man, all right, I'm done with Plenty of Fish, because every single one of them was a worker. Like, I thought I was just getting regular people. Like, they look like regular people, not stunning, but not like, you know, not like, to me, unattractive. You know what I'm saying? I thought it was just like, you know, nope. So you got 50? For what? For what? It's nuts. It's fucking nuts. Oh man, and then another big thing is, you know, chicks, they want to take face pictures. Like, look, man, if you fat, then just own that shit. There's a big difference between, like, I'm fat, I own it. I'm wearing a tight shirt right now. You know what I'm saying? Fatness. I'm not hiding shit. Now, if I took off face pictures and shit like that, and you don't know what I look like. Maybe I sucked in my cheeks, make it look like I got, you know what I'm saying? Then you finally meet me, and you're like, hell no. You know what I'm saying? Ain't that a fucking trip? One time, this chick took pictures that had to be from 1987, because I looked at her now, and I was just like, she was walking up to the dinner place, and I'm sitting there, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, I'll just pull up. I'm like, okay. She's like, I'll see you in a second. Okay. Killer Clowns from Outer Space. She's walking up, and I said, Dun, 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 dun. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my God! It was just like, and here's what I'm saying: it's not about shaming this. It's about owning who you are. Cause here's what I'm saying: like, super skinny, like model skinny chicks, I feel like my dick would get cut trying to have sex with you, cause your bones would like you would bend over and then my shit would go ah! Like I can't imagine fucking a super skinny. I couldn't imagine it. I haven't even look, here's the thing. I haven't even looked up porn of super skinny chicks getting fucked, cause I can't imagine it. I can't imagine it. So it's not just about, you know, and that's what I'm saying, like, it's nothing sexier than a woman who just owns who they are. You know what I'm saying? Be yourself. Everybody else is already taken. You know what I'm saying? So you're trying to hide shit and try to take special pictures and be yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because once a dude, and I think with women too, once a woman finds out a dude is timid or find out that you're like insecure, what's the rap? And dudes is gonna take advantage of a woman. Once we know you're insecure, okay, we're gonna get what we want. You know what I'm saying? And a woman, I think the same way. You know what I'm saying? If they don't just let you go, then they're gonna be, you know what I'm saying? Well, you know what make me happier? And I'm not really saying that from experience, but like I'm just, you know, kind of guessing. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you have to own who you are. And here's what I'm saying: if you made a plot and you planned, because this chick, she had these pictures had to be from 1994. What? Her shit was just blah and then blah. You know what I'm saying? When she got here, it was blah blah. What I'm saying is, if you can pull David Blaine shit and trick me to go into the thing, then I have the right to fucking hold the shit out of you to your face in public. Because you the one who tried to pull some trick shit. Can you imagine like going on a date with a motherfucker? Like, ladies, you go on a date with a dude, he take off face pictures. You show up to that bitch, this nigga looking like Professor X and shit popping up on you and shit. Hey, what's going on? Are you kidding me? You couldn't say in your, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that you can't like big women and you can't. What I'm saying is, don't trick somebody. And if you don't trick them, then expect what comes next. You deserve what comes next because you tried to pull some trickery. So that's something I had to learn through. Godzilla 23. Woo, woo, woo. Yeah, man. And what I'm saying is, like, okay, that same date, right? I was early into the dating thing. I just got like, I'm just like, she got some titties. Because at this point, you a liar to me. You a liar. You gon' look, even if you just took face pictures, that's one thing. You gonna put a picture of you on your shit where you looking like Jessica Rabbit, who eat at church's chicken? Alright, fuck it. You're a liar, but let's see what happens. Then we go on the date. She gonna order 2 different things of fries. She wanted the fries with the gravy on it, whatever that shit, Miles Julian, whatever that when they put the gravy on the fries. She ordered that, and then order bacon cheese fries. I was like, and then she gonna have a nerve. She ordered her and like, I'm thinking like, is she ordering for me? Are we sharing? I'm like, well, I might just get the burger. We can share fries. She's like, oh no, you can go ahead and get your own fries. I said, if you don't get your dime bag ass out of here, you ordered 2 fries? 2? Here's the reason why we had sex. She had blatantly told me that she like she had like an addiction problem to gambling. And the first sign was, she said, ooh, the Kentucky Derby is tomorrow. I'm thinking like, bitch, who the fuck else fucking about the goddamn Kentucky Derby? Who says that? Oh, the Kentucky Derby's tomorrow. I've never met a human being who said that before, let alone, you know. Then she says, well, we're done, you know, you still want to hang out? You just ate 2 fucking things of fry. Alright, fuck it. We go to the casino. Second sign. She walking by casino things, trying to see if there's anybody left their tickets. or anything like that. I'm like, is this bitch broke? What the fuck is wrong? Sign 2. Third sign, which was the you know, 3 strikes, you're out. She flat out told me she had an addiction problem with gambling, and she goes sees Gambling Anonymous. And one time her mom let her borrow some money, or she took some money from her mama, and she spent it all. And I don't know. I just hear that. Okay, what did it for me was, like, I'm weird and I'm awkward, and you know, she had the nerve to just straight up say on the first date that she has an addiction problem and that she was a gambling problem. For some reason, that was incredibly sexy to me, because it's usually one of those things that you kind of wait and whatever. And here's the thing with her, right? She had a nice, like, there was nice, and she had a nice, it was nice too. You know what I'm saying? The problem for me personally was, like, she cared about me. She, like, genuinely cared about me, and that was cool. But physically, her stomach was a little bit past her, like, the ratio has to match up, and it was a little bit, you know, like I said, for me, I'm not gonna body shame anyone or anything like that, but I think we all have our likes and stuff like that. I've been, you know what I'm saying, with plenty of women who have been you know, overweight or whatever, you know what I'm saying. So it's not like it was just for her and her situation. It wasn't working for me with that. And again, I was weighing out the whole thing, like, this chick really, like, she really liked me, like, really, like, she was down for whatever, you know what I'm saying. So it's like, okay, this is a chick that could be, you know. And the one thing that weighed it out, this is the killer, this was the breaker for me. Ass was out, music Kelly, you know, the ratio was the you know. But here's what killed it for me: her ankles, her thighs, not her thighs, her ankles, and her, you know, what it was that with a big nice ass, you know what I'm saying, like, but it kept following through. It followed through. It wasn't like the ass and then it tapered. It just was like the ass and then like a stream of water. Like, it just, you know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't believe how big, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't believe it. And there'll be times where it'll be, you know, and you know, I'm a creative, so, like, you know, sex with me is kind of, you know, like, I just, you know, I'm always trying to bring up new things and try different things with you. And here's the thing: when she would try to, you know, when she would give me head and shit like that, she would always try to lick my nipples, and I would say stop. Like, literally, I would say, don't lick my fucking nipples. Don't do that shit. And she would always try to play with them. I was like, listen. And I'm not gonna say, like, exactly what I said, but I was very, very direct with what I want for you to stop doing and for you to stop doing it. And she kept doing that shit. And then the one killer for me, this is the killer for me, right? This was the killer. Like, I kicked her out because I had to do some studio time, and she would always try to kiss me on the forehead, because it was kind of one of those things, like, I wasn't really feeling her like that, so she would always try to kiss me when we leave, and I'd be like, you know, no. And she would try to kiss me on the forehead, and I'd be like, don't kiss me on the fucking forehead. And I would throw fucking in there too to let you know that I'm fucking serious. And here's the thing, right? When there's, I don't know how you feel, I don't know how I feel, I don't know, then you don't be flagrant like that. But when you know a motherfucker like you too much, I can throw a fucking at you, because what's the worst you gonna do? You gonna stop fucking with me? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's the when you don't give a fuck, you can, and then people find that shit attractive because you don't give a fuck. So when you don't give a fuck, you can say whatever the fuck you want to. Like, don't fucking kiss my forehead. What the fuck is wrong with you? She kissed my shit so fucking hard that I smelled spit on my. I tried to wash my forehead. I had the Neutrogena. I was out there washing. I had StudioTime in the back. I was like, oh, 1 second, bro. He's doing recording some shit. I had to go over there. Boop, 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 boop. Couldn't get it out. I smelled spit the rest of the day. Did she kiss me and it receded? I smelled spit the rest of the day. I was so fucking mad that I was just like, you know what? I'm good. I'm good. I keep telling her not to fucking do this shit. I keep telling her not to kiss my forehead. I don't like that shit. You know. Do it again. Do it again. So that ended up, but it sucked because, like I said, she you know, she really did like me, and that was cool. But you know, not cool enough. And that was just like one of a bunch of like little stories and stuff like that. But these women, the one who taught, you know, the one who, the last one that I was dating was the one who had a really successful job. She worked with like lawyers. I think she was a paralegal or something like that. Makes really good money. Lives in a really like very, I don't know what else to say, a white. Candles are sexy. Hello, it's Mike Lowry. It's Mike Lowry. Mike Lowry. BX. AEW the future. Nah. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking about what I'm talking about, but AEW, they didn't have a sellout show. There's pictures online. There was like all kinds of gaps, like how WWE shows are. It were so many gaps of people that no one was there. Like, and it's cool, but it ain't the future. In my future, I see no women. I don't want a family. Jason, I mean, you know, that's what I'm saying. That's the microcosm of life. You know what I'm saying? Everyone wants different things, and there's nothing wrong with that. You know, for me, I don't know. Look, guys, dating has gotten so bad for me that one woman that I met in the real world, and I was feeling, you know, I was feeling my feelings about like, oh shit, I met her in the real world. And then things didn't go through the way they were supposed to, so then I went back there where she worked at with this other chick that I was dating, and that just got her all riled up, and I knew it would. And I, like, at this point, like I said, I just kind of wanted to throw something out there, like, let me show up here with this other girl. And sure enough, so me and that girl fell out. I want to talk about that so bad, but I can't. So this chick, I come back up there, I was like, hey, what's up, da da da. You know, I come in with the little glasses on and shit. Hey, you know, just want to come by and see what you thought about this shirt. And you think I should, you know, cop this bitch from here? Or, you know, she's like, it looks good, but, you know, last time I seen you wasn't looking, you had something else around you that I didn't appreciate. And I'm like, what you mean? You know, so like, I'll just, you know what I'm saying? It was converse time. We did that shit, set it up. I can't really tell you like how you know, it's just I'm a fool, but like we get this date going. We get on the date, I pick her up. She says she's got kids. She's got 2 kids. I'm like, all right, look wise, I feel like she looks a little bit. Bridget performs in my Bridget performs in my what? Get with Bridget the midget. Oh wow. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh wow. Bridget the midget. I get on this date. Now just pay attention here, guys. Okay. Looking at her, she just, you know, like, I ain't gonna lie, I thought she was like maybe like 32, maybe 28, like kind of just up there. She said she got 2 kids. She's got the body. You know, some women, you have the body where you know they had kids. You know what I'm saying? Not that she's like, you know, but anyways, she's got like no ass, which is not like a huge problem for me. Okay, look, this is okay. In the 5 years since my relationship, I have fucked. Okay, I fucked a lot of women. Okay, I'm not gonna hold you up. Disease free. But I've learned that ass is really not, like, ass looks good, right? When the girl walks by and you bow, you're like, girl, you gonna get your fucking ass out. You like, you just it's viscerally pleasing. Visually pleasing. But in the sex, ass really plays no real part. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you hit it from behind, that's where, honestly, bigger girls have it beat. You know what I'm saying? Because they have that little, it's like this fold in the back, and you can just kind of grab it, and it's kind of like a saddle. Like, you can just, like, even if the big girl doesn't even have an ass, when she does the, I don't know. Big girls have all other girls beat in that department. But realistically, I've hit hard ass, soft ass. They got that surgery, so now the skin's all like, you know what I'm saying? But they used to be big, now they're skinny, and I've hit that ass. I've hit no ass. Like, what really matters is the pussy. That's, you know what I'm saying? So like, for me, like, I was for a while like thinking like, you know, like my ex, the significant one, she had nice breasts, no ass whatsoever. Like, it all got sucked up and put up here. And it was never like a problem for me, but like it was like, you know, you know, this could be if you know, I wouldn't mind if you know what I'm saying. But after doing that, again, it's like if you want other dudes or other people to like look at your girl and be like, damn man, he lucky. Sure, get a girl with an ass, but in the sex, you know, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't think ass really is. I don't know. For me, in my experience, and I've done a lot of different positions and a lot of different, you know, it's not, the ass really don't play as much of a factor. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, this girl, she, titties are overrated. More than a mouthful is too much. No, but this is what I'm saying. Like, right? Like, if she's got like a significant ass, then like, again, it's dope and it's cool. But like, the ones who be having nice asses when they bend over, hard, like, goddamn, you ever fucked shit with a hard ass? It's nuts. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I don't know. I've just seen them. I've seen it divide. I've seen it, you know what I'm saying, when they've been, like, I don't know what to say. It's like the good porn positions when it look good when they bent over, it looks good on camera, but when you're there, unless it's like perfect, it's about what's in between there that I'm getting in there. You know what I'm saying? That's the main thing. The ass is, you know, because it's going to get smacked and it's going to get grabbed, and that's cool, but like, all I can tell you is that, like, whether a chick had no ass or she had ass would be inconsequential, because what I'm inside is what matters more, and me doing all this is going to happen regardless anyway. So it's like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. All I can say is like, so anyways, let me bring it back. So homegirl that I met in the real world. Oh, Falcon. We're talking about, that's what noise Falcons make. About a woman that I met in the real world and the disaster that happened following. Okay. So she's got like no ass. Like almost negative ass. And so I was kind of like, nah, I'm not going to talk to her. But like I was kind of intrigued at the same time, and I don't know, like I said, I'm a weirdo, so like I like weird, you know, I don't know, people that are imperfect. And I set up a date. I pick her up. She's got a babysitter for her kids. She's on the lower spectrum, so she's like, I gotta use, you know, but my babysitter wants to charge 40 and I only got 25. I'm like, dude, here's 20 bucks. Get your babysitter together. Like, it's nothing. Like, oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Oh my god. So for real, like, that's her about this little whole ass $20. Like, here, get your babysitter. I don't know, whatever. I don't have kids, so when a woman is in a situation like that, it's kind of like, I don't feel bad for her, but like I understand the way of things. Like, it'd be one thing if you were just a broke bitch with nothing going on in your life and you didn't have the money to have something nice to wear or whatever, but you got kids, and you know what I'm saying, the daddy ain't around, and in her case the dad's in jail, prison. Anyways, so I pick her up. We go to this place, nice place. I'm telling you, look, that big chick would, you know, like the one in the you know, but then the ankles were, they were too big. They were too big. I tried. I was like, can I spend my life with this person? Because the bow and the bow, but the bow, like, goddamn, no. It should, your calf, your thighs, and then your knees, and then calf. It shouldn't be a pole. Anyways, it was too much. I couldn't handle it. It was too much. We was at the grocery store, and she had her dress on with no panties on, so I'm flicking that bitch up, and I'm doing, you know what I'm saying? I'm just doing me. I'm a creator. I'm gonna do some freaky nasty. But when I pulled it up and I just looked at them legs, I was just like, fuck, man, I'm still gonna do what I'm doing. But like, anyways, so let's stay on track. the hoe over there. So I take this girl on a date. The date is going. We go to this nice place, a place that I frankly took a couple of people before, but not too many to where they would recognize me or to where a woman would not feel special. Like I don't have like one place I take all day. You know, I took maybe 2 women to this place before. So anyways, we're there. She's looking nice, but something was alarming there. Because the outfit that she was wearing, like, you know what's popular right now is under titty. You know what I'm saying? Like, cleavage is cool, but under titty's kind of dope too. Because for a nigga like me, I'm gonna be like, blue, I want that bitch to fall out. So, under titty was popping, dress tight, boom. The ass that wasn't there with the pants that she normally wear at work and shit like that. Do a little stretch on your head. You know, so I don't know. Underboob. At the market, you did that at the market. Hell yeah, are you kidding me? Look, man, I've told you guys on past shows, I have had a lot of extreme and wild occurrences, let's just say. Everywhere, man. Everywhere. I should be in jail right now. For the amount of places. I'm surprised. Like, look, if I would have got caught, it's not worth it, because if I would have got caught, I would be on a sex offenders list. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't have your dick out in public. You'll get on a sex offenders list. You'll do some jail time, or maybe get like 90 days or whatever. But yeah, you'll be able, you know, you can take a piss out in public. Oh, so it's the fireworks. You behind a building, cop sees you, boop, you're on a sex offenders list. So some of the shit didn't seem like it was worth it, but I mean it was worth it because I got to do what I got to do. But yeah, okay, yes. So I'm on the date. We do the thing. She's wearing this weird dress. Lady comes over. She's like, "Hey guys, here's your drinks. Are you guys old enough to drink?" So clearly the waitress is fucking blitzed. Homegirl says, "Oh, you so sweet, girl. You so sweet. I appreciate that. Yeah, we good." I'm thinking like, oh, okay, so she is like around that age or whatever. We order a couple drinks. This is where I noticed the lanyard that she was wearing that had her keys on there. It was flipped over so it was all black, but it had at some point had flipped on its side a little bit, and I had seen something which shook me to my core and what brought about the next question. Now, what I'm going to tell you how apropos. Hello? Smooth, you still down? No. Yeah. We still good? Huh? For everything. I don't know, everything that we want to do. Look, let me I'm doing a live show right now, so let me wrap this up, and then we can discuss all those things. All right, bye. So no, man, but you see, you're like, you know what I'm saying? Good for what? Good for all the things that we want to do. You silly. In my mind, she's shaking when she says it. Anyways, we're at this restaurant. I see the lanyard. This triggers me instantly to ask the question that had to be asked, because it instantly made this goddamn fish. On this goddamn fish. It triggered me to ask the question that had to be asked, okay? Somebody was gonna have to get cut. We're drinking, mind you, she's sitting across from me. I got her leg on my shit. She got her, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know how to, I don't know, you know what I'm saying? So I'm rubbing up on her thigh and kind of like, I'm still under the table, like I'm above the table, my arms down there, and I'm kind of, you know, like things are going. Get the drink. I see the lanyard. Okay? Now, I don't want nobody to say anything, okay? Wait till the end of the story. Okay? Wait till the end. But just keep your goddamn comments to yourself. Just give it 1 minute, okay? Cause this has a happy ending, but it's still not as happy. The lanyard, after she told the waitress, after the waitress came over and said, "Are you guys old?" You know, she said, "Are you? Can you guys drink? Like, are you guys old enough to drink?" She's like, "Girl, you so, you know, thank you so much. Yeah, you so funny." So I think she, you know, okay, she bought 30 feet. Hands midway up. The lanyard says, "2 kids." The lanyard says, "Class of 2019." So, you said you had 2 kids, right? Yeah, I had them when I was early age, though. Fuck. Okay, I see, I see you got I said you got the lanyard. Did you graduate this year? So she can see me sweating. She can see me tripping. I'm tripping. I am straight set tripping. She was like, "Yeah." Okay, now let me just. You know what? I'm just gonna say it. She says, "Yeah, I'm 17, but I mean I turned 18 in September." Give me this drink back. Okay, this was a joke. She was joking. She's not 17. She's not even 18. That killed me though. Like that. Like her leg was, you know, my shit was, you know, I was up, all the way up, and I'm massaging her. So when the conversation started, I was kind of like, oh fuck. The whole time I'm asking her questions, I'm like, I'm listening to what she's saying. I'm just thinking like, this is my life. This is my life. Oh my god, this is my life. What the fuck is wrong? How the fuck did you get here? What the fuck is wrong? What's going on right now? You know what I'm saying? Only thing I'm thinking about is like, you should be at work right now. You should be at work right now. You should be at work right now. What the fuck? She says I'm joking. I'm not. Her body looked like she's, you know what I'm saying? When the waitress came over, she said that shit like it was, can you guys drink? She said, "Oh, girl, thank you." She said that shit like she just be at bars all the time. You know what I'm saying? She says that she had a kid when she was 15 years old, and her child is 4 years old, making her 19. By this time, I was already thinking 17, and the date was ruined. It was ruined. It was. I can't unsee you as this. You wearing a goddamn lanyard that says, and I'm just like, what is my life? What is my like? Is this what I don't even feel comfortable calling her bitch. The woman, she looked like she was 32. She looked like she was up there. I didn't even consider her being 24. I didn't consider her being 20, maybe 26, maybe. I didn't consider her being anything under 25. Nothing. When she told me that, I just had a girl like that when she was 30. dude, like I'm seeing like it was like really like it wasn't like traumatic, but like it was just I just felt like I had to like look at my life and just see what, because like I wasn't a predator. I didn't like, you know what I'm saying. But again, it's like you meet somebody in the real world, you hear certain details. Look, she said she had 2 kids. Her body looked like she had. Her body's fine. Her body's fine. But like when I see her, I just thought she was like 30. I thought she was 32. Man, when the lanyard flipped over and it said class of 2019, she said she bought that from a Family Dollar. For what? She's like, to hold my phone. Dog, when I thought I was at the dress that she was wearing, dude, the dress that she was wearing. Look, man, I was turning it on so heavy that when I tried to dial back, she wasn't having that shit, man. I mean, like, fuck, like, look, man, like, I don't understand the situations that I be in sometimes. I really don't, because I just feel like those are reserved for people who, I don't know, maybe they're like more out there than I am. Maybe they're like, I don't know. She's in her car. She's in my car. On the way back, she had sipped her little drink. She's 19. She flipped him up, man. I don't know what to say. She flipped him up, and she had a dress on, so she had one foot out the and she just playing the fiddle. Fiddler on the roof. I didn't know what to do. I would have. Japan. Oh my God, yeah. I think she could tell I was like pulling back, because all I can see is 17 now. I can only see. I know you're not. I know you're, but still, man. Like oh my God. In that moment, because the moment I feel like it's still lasting. I'm still getting fucking PTSD from the shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what to say. Nothing's happened, but Piper nigga. Okay. I don't know. Like, I feel like that's too young for me. She wants something to happen for sure. She wants something to happen. She wants to come to the studio. This is what she said, okay? No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that. No. But the point is, if I could just like not get with a chick who's just like on that broke shit, I don't know, man. Like, it's hard, man. The ones who are like good enough, they're too prissy, and the ones who aren't good enough, they're not good enough. I don't know what to say. You know what I'm saying? Like, we all have our things. We all have our needs. We all have our things that we want and shit like that. And I've learned a lot of lessons. This one chick that I knew, we'll call her E. I feel like I'm still recovering from that shit. But here's the thing, like, it's like a cycle, right? Like, if you get dicked over, then you dick over the next people, you know what I'm saying, that subsequently come. But here's the thing, take that all the double entendres you want. I even said that line. Look. I hit the line. I couldn't believe this worked. Like, I'm not gonna say how recently this was, but I got this line from Black Dynamite, right? Brought a chick over. I was supposed to be hanging out with E when this happened. Anyways, I can't go, like, the bottom line was, it was a lot, like, I was experimenting, right? I was experimenting because, like I said, I learned a lot of shit from E and shit. But, like, the aggressiveness. I'm kind of on the tip like, if you don't want to do nothing, then I'm gonna get bored. I'm gonna want to fucking do some creative. Like I don't like have any. I don't like have any rape fantasies. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't have any. Like if a chick says no, then I'm kind of like, all right, I'm bored. Get out. No, she was like putting her butt all on me and on my crotch and shit like that. So I'm thinking, all right, it's time. So then when I was getting into it, it's like, no, I don't want. And then I realized I had a flashback that there was another chick that was on the same type tip. And she would like, I didn't know, like I wasn't hip. I'm not as hip as I was now and know the signs. But when this first chick happened, she was saying no and all this stuff. But then I would be like, oh shit, like I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? And then she would like, say something like, are you gonna put it in? Or you're like, she would like, it wouldn't be direct, but she would like wave her ass in the air. So like, I'd be like, what do you want? But like, it was clear to me that she has some daddy issues, which a lot of these women do. Women want to fuck their dads, not fuck them, fuck the dad, but they want another day. Women want to fuck their dads. So I learned from that first experience, like, okay, like, so with some women, you gotta like, because like I said, I don't have any rape fantasies. I don't, you know. I've bound someone up before. I bound 2 women up before, but they were just handcuffs. I never did the rope. One chick wanted me to do the rope shit, but I was just too lazy. I didn't feel like doing it with her. With someone that I like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe the right person, yeah, I'll do that shit. But anyways, so this recent situation, I was supposed to hang out with a friend and something fell into my lap, and she was, yeah, we should, like, anyways, she would throw things at me, and then what it ended up turning into was that she was one of those no yesers, where, like, I had to experiment. I had to find out how to navigate this water to where I found out that it was that's an interesting message there. If to go, so damn it, anime. No, okay, yeah. So what it ended up being was one of those situations where you have to like grab them by the hands and then put be on some 50 Shades of black shit. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying? Put them up. You know what I'm saying? And then get to, like, I'm already like a little biter and a nibbler and a sucker, and you know what I'm saying? They be fucked up when I be going. And it was just so weird. It was a weird experience. It was a weird turn. Because I'm, like I said, if it's no, then it's no. Like I don't have any fantasies of, yeah, you stupid, yeah, you, oh, shut up. Like, I mean, it's turned into that before, but that's like acting. We were like, getting role playing and shit like that, but like to just be, So anyways, it was strange, and you had to walk the fine line, because again, now I'm in the role play. Now I'm into, figuring, okay, well, she's saying no, but it's very clearly a yes. So like, how far do you push it? And then like, I got money, so like, I don't care about certain shit. Like, if you like, I'm just gonna rip your panties. You know what I'm saying? And if you're like, oh my god, I got the Victoria's, okay, fine. Here's $30. Go buy some more. I don't like what. I only break things that I can afford to buy. But then she really got upset about those panties. She got real upset. I'm like, it's not that big a deal. Like, I'm like, well, I didn't say, I gotta go home. I gotta go home in these. Like, no, you don't. Like, like, I don't know. Here's another thing that I got. That's okay, Anime. I understand. I have bought, went to like the store and I bought some panties, like some thongs, and some regular panties, and some house shoes, because I feel like if I had a house guest over, I got the toothbrush already, you know what I'm saying? I got certain amenities to make the person feel welcome, like, okay, you can, you know what I'm saying? But the house shoes and underwear, like the 2 times I tried the underwear, don't tell anybody. Just don't try that. Don't do that. Don't follow my example. The house shoes have worked like twice, but I think they were reluctant, and then like all the other times I'm like, oh, so you got some other bitch here? I'm like, no. I bought these so that, you know, if a woman came over, she would feel comfortable. She has something that she can wear. I'm trying to look out. You got some bitch. Yeah. I'm just like, oh my God. I'm trying to do stuff and I'm like hoeing my own self. I'm hoeing my own self, you know what I'm saying? So with this chick, with the no yes shit, it was a lot of arms being put over the head and shit like that. It was a lot of like forcing the head down, but like it was a strange new journey for me, because like I said, I did it before, but that one was kind of like more like a no until you put it in, and then it was like, you know, yeah. This one was definitely like on some role, like she had some fantasies that she wanted fulfilled, and she did not tell me that this when we first signed up. She did not tell me this. So it was interesting to go along with the flow and the punches and to kind of dissect what I'm supposed to do. Fuck. All right. And so that was an interesting. It was an interesting journey. You know what I'm saying? The panties do not fit. Right. I kind of only got like 2 sizes. You know what I'm saying? The thongs fit a lot of different sizes. They were like stretchy on the sides and stuff, so I think they're supposed to fit. Panties, I just got like what I felt was like regular and shit like that. Fuck. I'll say this, like the women who like me, it didn't work out. And there's only been really one woman that I really liked. And that didn't work out. And I'm kind of like in this weird place where like, because I liked her and it didn't work out, the trickster part of my brain, the part that's kind of an asshole, the part that is very creative and wants to, you know what I'm saying, I want to make investments so that I can rip their heart out. But I understand that that is childish and not worth my time creatively. And she actually does care about me, and that's cool. But I'm still confused about that too, because she's a little bit of a sociopath. And I think that's kind of the reason why I liked her, because like, I don't know. I think I'm naturally drawn to people who don't care about me. But it's weird. I feel like that being the only woman, it just sucked. It just sucked that didn't work out. But on the other hand, I'm sure there's a lot of women like, I don't play games. I don't tell you I love you. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Like, if I feel this feeling for you, then I'll tell you. But if I don't say it, that's because I don't feel it. So like, I don't understand how anybody could like get attached to me and feel a certain way towards me. Like, you know, you try to interlock fingers with me, I'm gonna pull away. We're not doing that. Nope. You want to lay on my chest if I'm feeling it in the moment? Cool. That's nothing wrong with the little, you know. But if I'm not feeling it, I'm just going to like move. I'm like, oh, let me get my phone. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. So I don't understand how any woman could like really feel that there was like something going on outside of what was happening in that moment. But, you know, life is interesting. Life is strange. We all learn our lessons. And for me personally, like I said, it would be nice to have a partner, you know what I'm saying, a partner in crime. And I feel like the one woman that I did want to be my partner kind of shit on me and kind of did some, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't know. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's a weird thing. It'd be one thing if things didn't work out and then like we just split, went separate ways and then called it that. It's another thing to be in the situation that I'm in now, because I'm kind of at war inside up here, you know, so with what I want to do with that situation. But thankfully, the side that's winning is the side that says, you know, be an adult, be a man, and, you know, learn lessons. Don't teach lessons, learn lessons. So that's what I'm going to try to do. And with the rest of these situations, you know, 19-year-old. I don't know what to do about that one. I mean, she was just playing the fiddle. You know what I'm saying? I think that that's far too young for me to be trying to even touch. And I already touched it. So, that's that. But, You gotta stay, be right back 15 minutes. Do not turn off the light. Oh, yeah, it's gone. It's gone, man. You liked how the crazy bitch fucked. Which one is the crazy bitch? I'm pretty sure every single woman that I've mentioned here has been crazy. I feel like Falcon. I feel like I gotta, shit. Y'all gonna fuck around and mess up an opportunity for me to try to have a little bit of a life tonight. Tomorrow's my day off, so I've got to. I've been working. It's almost midnight, so it's like officially my day off. So let me get the fuck out of here. To be honest, I was supposed to be off this bitch at 30 minutes. At 20 minutes, I was supposed to cut this off. I went an hour and 30 minutes longer than I was supposed to. An hour and 30 minutes longer, guys, because I was supposed to have a session here at 10 o'clock. And I did 2 hours with you motherfuckers. So that we can talk, converse about life, love, liberty, the pursuit of happiness, pussy, titties. And generally my, you know, thanks, B. I feel like this, right? This girl that I liked, the last girl that I liked, when that didn't work out, that's probably like my relationship, the 10-year relationship. When that didn't work out, like, the way my brain works, like, I just, you know what I'm saying? Like, so when this one didn't work out, the last one from, you know, my brain went to the same place, but then, like, something was different this time, because, like, I kind of actually, like, care about her. But I still feel like I have those feelings of just, like, revenge. I don't know what to do with those. I think what'll happen is, like, you create space, and then, you know, so, like, I don't know. It's funny because I did that before, and then that turned out disastrous. I didn't even talk to this person anymore. So I don't know if space is the answer, because then I'm like, the answer is things won't make sense on a logical level, and once things don't logically make any sense anymore, then there has to be a spice. Because a lot of people that I was fucking with and fucking shit like that, logically things weren't making sense, but there was a spice to it. And without that spice, okay, so now it logically doesn't make sense, and there's no spice. Well, then what the fuck are we? What? You know what I'm saying? And the counteract of that is that, you know what I'm saying, like, if you care about somebody, you know what I'm saying, you shouldn't, and I don't mean care about them like you like them, like you care about this person. It's hard to, like, pretend that you don't, and it's hard to not want good things for that person. It's hard to, like, you know what I'm saying, like I was telling you guys, you have genuine friendships, and you have genuine, yeah, I guess a genuine relationship with somebody. Just because there's a dispute doesn't mean that you don't genuinely like this person. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of been, you know, and then mind you, whether she knows it or not, which, because I feel like she's a sociopath, I feel like she does know it. She be low key blocking on certain shit, but, you know, I don't really let it happen. But, like, it's weird. It's really weird. Cranky! Thanks for reminding me. I do have to go. I have to go. But put your lighters in the air. I want you guys all to appreciate your lives and appreciate the fact that you're here and you have an opportunity to do something. Tomorrow's probably going to be work. It's probably going to be exhausting. It's probably going to be hot as fuck where you are. But you have an opportunity to breathe, and you have an opportunity to help change and shape someone's life. Maybe you got kids, maybe you got a friend, maybe you got somebody at work that is a fucking annoying and you could help them, or someone who's, like, lonely at work and you can help them, whatever. Maybe you got a family, maybe you got a granddad, grandma you haven't talked to, or whatever. Change someone's life, man. Go out there and use your opportunities and have meaningful relationships, man. You know what I'm saying? Just go out there and fucking do what you can. The fact that you're here with me, chatting, talking with me, and you know what I'm saying, give me a an opportunity to hopefully share some of my experience with you guys makes all the difference, you know? So I definitely appreciate you being in my life and what we're doing here, and I hope that you guys can take some positive energy from this and put it somewhere else out there in the world, man, you know, or put it into yourself, and hopefully it'll carry you on to make sure you do those things that you need to do. Is it fish and dookie? Yeah. It goes. Behind the back, and I'll let it go. Yeah, fish and dookie. I find that, like, if you like somebody too much, you're willing to do stupid, silly things. You know what I'm saying? Like that you don't, you know, I don't know. Especially you like, you know, it's too much. But fish and dookie. Fish and dookie, fish and dookie don't run. Fish and dookie. That's the slogan for the show, or for the. I got a new chain of restaurants called Fish and Dookie. You know how they got Hooters? I was thinking, like, I could open up one that could be like in competition with them, and it could be called Pooters and Cooters. And basically, only way you can work there is if you got a fat ass and a camel toe. Can't just be one or the other. You have to have a camel toe for the cooter, and you gotta have a big ass for the pooter. And frankly, I prefer that you got no titties. So, like, you know what I'm saying, you can just wear like no shirt at all and it look like you know, but you got a big camel toe and big ass. I'm calling it Cooters and Pooters, or Pooters and Cooters. And that's it. Cause I mean, with Hooters you just gotta have titties and you show up and shit like that. But with mine, you gotta have Pooters and Cooters. I'm gonna drop that soon. The Fish and Dookie episode. Leon! Butterflies in the skies, I can go twice as high. Take a look, it's in a book, a reading rainbow. I can be anything. There's ways to go and ways to grow. A reading rainbow, a reading rainbow. There you go, fuckers. Hope you guys enjoyed the hopefully you guys enjoyed the chaos. Peter Burton! Alexa, remind me tomorrow at noon.
What's the reminder for?
Peter Burton.
Okay, I'll remind you tomorrow at noon.
I don't know. You gotta enjoy everything, man, that you can, because trust me when I say life is fucking short. And it can be long. To get where I've gotten to, man, it's taking a lot of time. But at the same time, nothing's promised, man. So you better live.
Visiting from space. I want to. Visiting from.
What in the fuck? I need to hear something.
Visiting from space. I want to hear something great. I want to hear everything.
Hello, 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 hello.
It's just one moment, one time here. I want everything. Love, hate. I want to experience what.
That's very strange. What I'm hearing is excessive feedback. And it's coming from it's like the feed coming in through the Wow, and look, the way I fixed it was just to... I cut off the interface. In order to stop it, I cut it off, and I cut it back on, and now the sound's coming through clear. I hate those little stupid things with technology, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, just work, you fucking asshole.
I'm visiting from space. I want to hear something great. I want to hear everything, experience everything. The sea is just one time that I can be here. And in that time I want everything.
Fuck that shit, man! Take that shit! Let's go! It's fucking the end of the weekend!
Loss, gain, experience, and all. Everything. It's all here. And it's all for me. Give it to me. Give it to me now. It's time. It's time.
Guys, it's always fun. 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 Now it's time to say goodbye to all our company. PT. Zero, Why? Why? Because we love you. Because we love you. PeterPromoft. Guys, it's all love. It's all love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being a part of this community. And thank you for making everybody's night that much more spirited. For you for bringing your presence to our team. We didn't get a studio session. That was a negative. But maybe out of that, we brought some positive. And hopefully you take that positive. You do what the fuck you need to do. And be amazing like I made it. Thanks as always. Shout out to New York. Shout out to Indiana. Shout out to Wisconsin. Shout out to Couldn't hit that last one. What's the echo? Let's do it. Horse, gal. In a pot of boiling water. Okay, the person I'm gonna call is gonna be very upset. Get out of here. Anybody seen the Jacksons and American Dream? Came on like NBC, 1996. He doesn't match the actual key. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. And just remember. Be yourself, 'cause everyone else is already taken.
Oh shit, she is definitely not gonna like this. Oh fuck. The phone's dead, you son of a bitch!